who gets caught by Ahri to safety.
Interesting team comps for both of these teams, honestly, because you've got a mix between a mid and a late game on both sides, honestly. I mean, obviously, clearly, BBJ down the bottom lane, they're going to be pushing the towers, but Candy Panda, when he gets...
By that point, it's too late, though. James escapes, and everything goes down the drain.
Don't get
Look at this, though! Face jack!
Face jack going in there, and Radiant's going down here. The exhaust use on him, the ignite's going. BB, surely one more shot will do it. It's Jay that picks up first blood. Candy Panda walks away to the tower, but that is a straight up face jack.
And that is another early lead.
The actual CS between the two, BB and Candy Panda, is pretty even.
Oh, Freddy, you're going to do some decent damage. Can he finish off a kill, though? See, actually got himself that tier stacking up. Wins is now moving in, so those wards earlier on as Gilius coming down into the middle. Ultimate from Jesus as well. Can't quite get over. Gilius is going to go down. Morning does fall, and that gives a double buff over. Wind's going to dive onto the top of Jesus. Has he got the damage to finish him off? Flash actually onto the other side. He needs one more Q, surely. Touchdown from Jesus. I think that's going to be it. Avoid spikes do land, but not quite enough.
A lot of damage there. Their jungler extremely low. SK take the opportunity. They're going to push this dragon.
Oh, this is dangerous. Candy Panda down at half HP and rated, not exactly much healthier. Jesus has come back in. Don't forget those double buffs there for him and available.
No spike for wins.
That's a 3-man stun coming up. SK do manage to get Dragon. Zephyr goes towards Candy Panda. They're trying to get away. Gilius going to be flashed onto. Wins gets one. Exhaust onto Jesus. That's 2 kills. Morning picks up the second.
Completely worth it for TPA there. Not only did they get the kills and the double buffs back, but they have complete control of mid so they can answer objectives as well.
Big pickup from TPA here. SK trying to force a play. They're trying to create something.
Let's see how well Freddy can actually bait this. He doesn't want to give it away.
Oh, what a flash, but there is a cataclysm. Leaves him trapped inside. He's turning the damage round on towards Gilius. It's just at less than half HP, but the damage is there. It's Freddy that picks up the kill on his Mundo.
Yeah, not much he could do there. I mean, he flashes the knockup only to get hit by the cataclysm, and that means you're going to be stuck in there forever. Let's see how well this dive works out, though. They're sitting on a ward, and because top 1 teleports in.
Wow, that crescendo was way too early from Enrated. The rest of the team reacted. Jesus goes in, he gets on towards, wins. We can see Morning flash away. They will only get that 1 kill. Again, if that crescendo would have delayed a little bit longer, I think they may have got more from that one. To swing around, they can see there's 3 members pinned across in the jungle. Enrated with the ward down does keep them separated. They're miles away from this one. They're going to start it off, and there's a lot of damage done on that dragon already. TPA too late to the party. Wins is going to have to jump in. No, it's SK's taking it, and that equals up the goal.
Okay, so they just decided to play it safe and keep Rise up top.
Coming out on a lane phase, equal on goal. Oh, Jesus, that's a deep dive. Morning gonna get caught out, crescendo in there. They only need to hit the tower once, but it doesn't matter. They take down the mid laner. And what I was about to say, that's the tower gone down. They're gonna back away from this one. Freddy's coming around the side. They may still keep pushing this mid lane.
Yeah, this is dangerous for TPA. We see here that BB being forced away by Candy Panda. Minions being taken down slowly but surely there, which means that TPA will hold on this turret for now. Morning going to be respawning back in, but that leaves Jesus now at 3-1-0, and we saw the CC train there really coming in. Jarvan diving on top into the crescendo, into an easy charm. You just don't escape from that. There's Jay actually going very aggressive. TP from RG as well.
Henry's not getting out of that one. No. Gives his life up there. The question is, will TPA turn this and run down the mid?
Exactly. They've got 1 kill, but it was just on the support. How much can they really gain mid? This Static Shiv, Tristana, plus Ahri wave clearing. SK have a pretty decent chance of defending here. Okay, it's just a straight charm on the support. Not explosive because he has gone with the Athene's route, not rushing for the Deathfire.
No, just a couple of minions there, but they are being kept at bay. There's a good chunk of damage. Gilius going very defensive and just gets destroyed where he stands. Don't think he was on the same page as the rest of his team there. SK happy to just hold off the tower. Freddy having to use his ultimate to keep himself alive. Morning continuing to put pressure on them. Now they're going to keep pursuing here. Crescendo is still not up, and SK, they are just simply trying to clear some vision here. They're trying to clear the waves, but TPA, they're not giving up.
Pushing straight through onto this one. A big stun could be all it takes. Somebody there is! He gets 3 men! They blow up the AD carry! No, not the AD carry. The mid lane, it was Jesus that went down. Candy Panda's at half HP. There is Monsoon News. This is a very brave move from SK Gaming. Dragon's going to go down. Are they going to try and close in? TPA are inside of the Dragon Pit. It's Freddy that goes in. Wins is actually going low and will fall down. Tenrated that picks up that kill. And TPA, they're stuck in the back. There's the Cataclysm. Jesus has caught Phoebe around the backside. Is he going to get the kill? Almost goes down. Meanwhile, in the pit, Gilius and Rayton, Candy Panda all low. But they get 3 kills. Make that 4. And now Archie's in trouble.
Tagged. It's going to be an ace.
Gonna run in there. There's another one. He got slowed just as he flashed though.
The minions! Well, ignore it. Freddy just dumps them out.
Yeah, they just kind of all panic inside. Wins he jumps headlong for N-rated, and everybody else is still just scrambling inside the pit. Freddy's the gatekeeper here, the bouncer at the front of the Dragon Pit. He's not letting anybody in. Nobody's got IDs on them. They're all stuck inside. BB almost gets a kill over the wall, but
he had moved up to the brush. Decide though that they do want that dragon. They will be able to take that down. Baron's coming up in
for both teams.
Yeah, setting up traps with only 4 of your members.
Jay.
Oh, Cataclysm comes down soon. They're actually knocked it back. Candy Panda gets the kill. The culling wasn't enough to really return much there onto SK Gaming, and that gives them a big advantage. Yes, you can argue it's just the support down and rated here. Trying to play the bait. That's a good stun from Morning. Hits 3 of them, gets rated low. Jez is going to go in towards Archie and actually using his ultimate there, so they may want to try and move forward from this one. Gilius trying to get in. Another good stun comes out from Morning, but SK push them back and can just go back to Baron.
Yeah, perfectly played there by SK. They get the vision and then they go for the picks. Gilius especially, great job jumping on that Janna. They get the important cooldowns out and the extra kill. Then Jesus goes for a pick. He doesn't quite finish it.
Crescendo comes out, but maybe gets the smite out there. That's going to be Gilius that picks it up, and SK take a very low in the pit here. Candy Panda jumps back in, but it's TPA coming out on top. Have they got the damage? They damn well have. Jesus gets picked up, BB goes huge. Freddy the last man standing, and it's going to be an ace for TPA in the home ground. What a turnaround once again.
They quickly need to shove up mid and
back and forth. Let's have a look at that Baron fight again.
All right, so the Crescendo and BB with the beautiful sidestep right there. A great stun. Let's see here. They corner them inside. Wins jumps right into. Jez is on the outside, can't lend enough help, and then the beautiful cleanup here from Wins. BB, this is the point. Freddy flashes in to finish him off. And that right there saved them the actual in-hit kill.
Candy Panda pushing out that bottom lane. There's a dragon that will be a freebie. But I say freebie, we look at TPA and they're actually pushing up the mid lane right now. They've got Freddy to try and hold them away. The inhibitor, of course, is open, and SK tried to move in from the side. Spotted by a good pink ward there by TPA, and TPA are going to keep pushing from this one. Freddy actually going to use his ultimate to get that region in. Cully comes out from the side. Are they going to go for this one? Morning isolated on the top side, and actually, Gilius went for him, but the rest of the team went down middle. Bit of coordination problems there, but they get the kill in the end. Candy Panda picks that one off. That's a lot of damage gone from TPA.
Over to Baron, teleport the other trap.
This is really risky. They've got to take that Baron down very fast there, and they are doing the damage to it. The TPA are going to get it. They've taken the Baron, and SK are just too slow to the party.
Lane. Are they going to be able to work their way in? There is the next minion wave coming in. Watch for Morning, because he's been brilliant with his stuns so far. They managed to lock up Freddy for a while. There is a Crescendo. Morning actually using the Zonias. Monsoon from Jay. SK trying to push this one back. There's the damage to Candy Panda. Not enough though. They came off Morning. Gilius will fall. Archie is actually pretty low. Wins has forced them all back away. Double for Freddy before he goes down. That's 3 dead for SK, 2 dead for the Taipei Assassins. This time they've got the AD carry up with them. They're going to try and win the game.
The Super Minions coming in the mid lane. Wind's taking a hell of a lot of beating now, but BB goes aggressive and ready to take it low. He gets dropped down. Candy Panda, the last man standing. Jez is up in 9 seconds time. They're going to try and push on towards the Nexus turrets. One goes down. Can the second one? BB goes in, annihilates him. And that's going to be the game for the Taipei Assassins here on the home ground. What a match!
And listen to that crowd roar there. Taipei Assassins did so well yesterday against Royal Club. You should argue that they probably should have won that game. This one was far from easy for them once again. They had that traditional TPA great early start. They also had then the traditional TPA ropey later stages, but they managed to hold on, making that decisive call which led to the Baron. And this time they make no mistake the later they went.
And man, do I like watching BB on Lucian. He doesn't hesitate to dash in to finish off AD carries. He sees the high priority target low, and he uses the skill as it's there. Relentless pursuit. He's always following up on the damage, and that's what counted. He got the kill, and they were able to snowball that all the way into the base. I'm sure that Freak is going to have some words about that defensive item. Third for Candy Panda as well. We'll see, because BB did not go for one of those earlies, just making the McHales so that he could continue to go aggressive.
What a back and forth match that really was. In TPA leading in the beginning, SK clawing the way back into it after a great ace down at the Dragon. Actually, it wasn't quite the ace, was it? That he only got the Quadra there in towards it. Gets the Baron straight off the back of it. Gets a second Baron as well, but TPA, they answered so well, catching them in that Baron pit and then picking up a tactical, masterful Baron. They just forced them up the mid, led them on a merry dance and ran straight up and picked that Baron, and that really was where it all turned for them. They just pushed in towards the middle inhibitor, taking along the top turrets and completely running SK in a merry dance. That flash Rune Prison though, on towards Jez's was incredible, because he'd already flashed, but the Rune Prison went down as it was going through, and that is what left them in a 4v5.
Yeah, it was great follow-up. They get Cinder Stun into Flash Rise Rune Prison, and then BB dashes in to finish him off. Everybody on the same page there. Completely different.